All right, so the last thing that we have to do from the Supreme Magnificent Battle for now is just the clearing the stage 6 with the one typing of each type for the extreme class of characters. So I've devised this kind of like team, and we can go ahead and look. And if you don't have a lot of these newer units, you don't have Broly, you don't have stuff like the new int Golden Frieza, like it's understandable, right? These characters just came out. If you are somebody who just didn't or wasn't able to pull them, there is still hope for you, don't worry. With this team, I think that we could definitely clear it pretty well, I would say. Some other powerful options, while I wouldn't recommend obviously running this on this team, even though no matter what, you're gonna have it where at the bottom here we'll have 150% attacking defense. So if you do just bring an extreme class ally, just remember that they're gonna be on the 3 key 150 if they're not on the leader skill, right? But back to the main point I was trying to say, like physical Broly trio would definitely be really powerful in this, just because of the dodging, obviously. Captain Ginyu, it's just that we just don't have a team for him right now. But like if we did have a team, Captain Ginyu would obviously be a really good option. Broly is obviously going to be very high up there. I don't know if I would say Golden Frieza probably could get some use. Just the first 2 turns you have a good slot 1, and then from that point onwards you just float them off and use a Whis if necessary. Honestly, I would say no, just because of the fact that he has no teams that you would really want to be running. I guess super bosses. Like if you have a super bosses, then sure. Yeah, another really good option for like tech. If you aren't running something like Kid Buu, you could just run something like a Super Buu instead. That would be a really good option too. I'm running Age-O Zamasu because of the stacking option, of course. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, and Fat Buu, he would be a good option too. The main issue is if we go ahead and just look at STR for a second, right? All of this sucks. Every single thing here sucks. So it's really just up to you of how you want to pick your own poison, right? Whatever option you think is going to be best is just going to have to be ran with, right? I guess if you don't have S tier Super Buu, maybe I don't even know, man. Like all of these units suck. Maybe S tier Fat Buu. I just didn't want. I was too lazy. I didn't want to grind the easy A, but like I guess maybe S tier Fat Buu. The main issue is that you want to run him with a Majin Buu Saga category ally, because he gets 30% damage reduction. He gets an additional 3% per STR Keysphere. Like he's very similar to the tech Mr. Buu, right? Very similar for sure. Again, I just can't, man. It might be a little bit of a difficult mission just because extreme class gets buffs maybe 3 times a year, right? Well, maybe 4 if we're pushing it. We're not in 2022 Dokkan anymore. But let's go ahead and just hop right into it. The sound is going to be off specifically because of the fact that, or the music is going to be off. I'll go ahead and just turn the battle game music all the way off, right? Just because of the OST that's playing right now is like all the copyrighted music, and I don't want to get copyright checked, of course. So we'll just have it like this. So Texas Monster is going to be a really powerful slot 1 option, especially before we go ahead and transform. Getting Age-O Zamasu on the second rotation without a Texas Zamasu does suck though, for sure. I mean, we can attack lower, so I guess we could just keep him here for now. We'll just keep him here for now. Yeah, we just... The good thing is that a lot of these units either have guard or damage reduction, so having the Whis is just going to protect us for that. It's just the small few that we have to worry about. But we already saw, if you haven't already watched yesterday's video, we did beat just this. We did beat this event just in general with the Boo team, the Majin Power team. So if you haven't already watched that, you can go ahead and check that out, and then see how we beat it like that. But I think obviously just running one of each typing is going to be an issue. We did attack over him. I'm very tempted to just do something like this and get the 4 hits that we need. I think that is what I'm going to do. I think it's worth it to just get the hits in early while we know that God Goku has his attack lowered and everything like that. We can dodge this. Yeah. Yeah, get this bum God Goku out of here. Who does he think he is? SMH. God Goku. I can't even lie. I'm actually just lying now. I'm gonna be so mean to God Goku, but I can't even say that with the God Goku background. Oh well. We do get the additional super attacks on the Boo tanks guaranteed, obviously. On more from hidden potential. Nope. That's fine. Eijo Zamasu, while one of his weaknesses is that his turn 1 strength is definitely not as good as we want it to be, the good thing is that we already attack lowered him, and any damage we would have taken right now would have been immediately recovered just from the fact that we are getting the heal at the end, right? This is not good at all. But it's okay. Once we do go ahead and transform, we will have it where we can get some extra ki. So we'll get 1 extra ki. I think I might actually just float him though. Let me do that. I'm going to pause the turn and we'll go ahead and just float him instead. Alright, so we'll put my Texamasu first slot just because he has the 80% damage reduction still, while the other Zamasu does not. So the Texamasu in the middle slot will be able to at least get his super attack in before we do get attacked. Okay. We should kill this turn though. I don't see why we won't, right? Alright, well, I guess SCR super. Really? I guess that's well, it depends. How much damage did we take actually? I want to say that wasn't enough to push us below 90. Yeah, it was definitely not enough to push us below 90. Well, he does have 60% damage reduction. I don't know if he would be able to think better than him. Plus, we'll have the dodge, of course. I've talked about it. If we do die, we can just restart, right? Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Additional normal. Man. Also, I actually can't understand how it works. Cause never mind. I'm stupid. Never mind. Ain't Junior should be able to get all of the last stacks that he needs to get to full. Okay, never mind. He's gonna get to say the full attack and defense, but it's okay. Eijo Zamasu will go ahead and transform. We'll have it where we're just going to permanently put him in slot 1 now, because he's going to get all the stacks that we need from that, right? Yeah, his defense looks really, really bad now, but let him get his additional super attacks guaranteed, and I promise it's going to look 10 times better. Not only that, but yeah, we have all of the links active that we definitely need to get. So let's just go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Eijo Zamasu, okay, he's gonna take this pretty well. It's fine. All that means now is that Fizz Boo tanks will have the guaranteed guard next turn instead of the 70% chance of guarding. Ajo Zamasu is going to also raise his attack defense with each super attack. Pretty good, pretty good. He does have 50% damage reduction as well. So don't forget that later on, once we do start popping items, and if we do need to, of course, we are just going to be able to reliably tank with him. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. We took too much damage. I'm so tempted to restart the run, but we're only getting attacked at the end. If we die, we die, and we'll just restart. But this is easily the worst transformation. We have to get the enemy to have attack and defense lower to get extra attack and defense, and we just can't do that anymore. So cool. Also, I think his super attack effect is like the worst, right? Yeah. We do have guaranteed guard though on Boo tanks. And the 50% chance to dodge. Don't forget that. Oh, never mind. He only has a 30% chance to dodge right now, because he has it where it's you have to be under 80% HP when receiving the attack, not at the start of the turn like the guard is. I always forget about that part, to be honest. I mean, hey, if you want to kill S tier Boo tanks, that's completely fine. I don't really care. If you want to super that guy, just go ahead and then. Yeah, I'll put you out of your misery, alright. Okay, we did get the 70% chance to do an additional super attack. That animation makes him look so skinny, dude. We got Skinny Boo in Gotenks' clothing. Ouch. Yeah, but see, we went from 300k defense to 400k. Not bad. No, I wasn't feeling that. Okay. I think we should item. We'll just go ahead and item, because we want to put AGL Zamasu in slot 1. We want to have it where we can keep stacking up with him for the final phase. And also, he'll have 90% damage reduction with the Wii sub. If we can get additional super attack, though, that would be awesome. Obviously, after this one. If we can get a hidden potential super attack, that'd be awesome. Let's go. Okay. Mo Jr. should actually be able to kill here. If we can get his additional super attacks, we should be able to kill. Yeah, he's dead. And if Mo Jr. wasn't built up before, he definitely is now. Whoa! Okay. We got all the additional super attacks. We're good. Let's go ahead and put Buhan in slot 1. What? Let's go ahead and turn on Do Not Disturb. And we'll do this. Yeah, we could do this. And then Zamasu shouldn't take anything. I think we are able to transform next turn, aren't we, though? For the 5th turn, when there's another character who's a Future Saga category ally on the turn. Yeah, it's Angel Vegito. I always forget about that. I don't see why we would need to pop an item though. Do we? We're already this close. Yeah, we're already this close. We might as well. I'd rather play it safe. I'd rather play it safe. Ah, we would have been fine then. We would have been fine. Post super attack, Buhan would tank anything. Yep. And then next turn, what we could do, we put Agio Zamasu slot 1. We could put Tech Zamasu Domain in slot 2. And then have it where we just are buffing all of the Extreme Future Saga allies now. Yeah. Kid Buu, oh, we would have lived for sure. Even if Goku would have supered right now, we still would have lived. Yeah, even post 12 key, come on. And post first hit, yeah. He would have been fine. He would have been fine. We would have had Texamasu's like best case scenario for everything, and he would have been fine. Okay. Oh, he's not. Okay. Yeah, so Eiji Zamasu, we're just gonna transform with him. We need to go offensive. That's the reason why. Because we don't have any more items. And Boo Tanks is going to kill us at the end. Oh, we'll even get the Dokkan attack. So this is a guaranteed hit, by the way, for 10 million. I missed. It's okay. Eiji Zamasu should actually hit like a pretty good attack stat too, because we have been prioritizing him. And once you do transform, he does hit like 20 million plus, and he has like a high chance to crit, I'm pretty sure. I haven't used his EZA in quite some time. And there you go. didn't even need to have Eiji Zamasu clean up, but that's funny. I mean, yeah, all in all, it's not that bad of a mission. The worst is yet to come, obviously. We have to wait until... well, really, we have to wait until Beast Gohan and all that come out, and then we have to start worrying, right? But until that point, don't have to worry about too much stuff right now. Everything is still beatable. Just use items, as I've said time and time again. Let's go ahead and do this summon, and then we'll stop for today. Where is it? Yeah, it's this one. Wait, no, that's the movie edition. Oh, right, it's not given until the end. Whoops, I am a dumb. But yeah, we'll go ahead and close out for today. But as always, if you guys did enjoy the video, if you did find the guide helpful, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to all that good stuff. Helps out my channel a lot. It helps push out my videos more often, as the algorithm likes seeing the likes, of course. Not only that, but also lets me know I'm doing a good job. So I always greatly appreciate just any comments, you know, any sort of feedback, really. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys all have a great rest of your week, and I hope to see you guys. Oh wait, thank you as always, Will, for being a member as well. Thank you as always, all of you guys, for making it this far. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.